So hi everyone, I am Kayu, and in this video we will going to create files like a text file using Java. So basically we will create the file using the above packages like Java input output file readers, Java input output file writers, exceptions and scanner. So let me give you some brief idea about it. The first step would be create a new file using a file class. Then after that write inside the file using a file writer class. Write inside the file using file writer class. Then use scanner class to scan the file. Then use string buffer class to store the scanner output in buffer. So using while loop we will do the above. Using while loop we will store or say append scanner class scanner output to string buffer. So basically we will using these 1 2 3 4 5 steps. Okay, so let we create a new file using the file class. Okay, so for this we will going to use a constructor, class name, object name. So basically class name is we are having file class, we will give an object name as file, then new keyword, again file, inside that give the path where you want to create the file. Okay, so I'll be creating the file on the desktop, so that's why I'm copying the relative the absolute path of the file, so that we can get that inside the file. Okay, so here we will create a new file on the desktop. So basically we will create a new file, new Java file. Okay, so here in this way we will going to uh, construct a file object. So let me import the file from the Java input output package. Done. Okay, so let we now we have created our file object. So let create a new file using this method. Okay, so now we're done with the creation of the file. So here using the file object, then creating a new file using create new file method. So here we are done with the file creation. Now we want to write something inside that file. So for that I am using file writer object, file writer class. So we can write or append something inside that. So inside the argument of the file writer we will append our we will mention our file object. Okay, so we want to write inside this file object which we were created already. So that's why, so now using append method of the file writer class we will append some strings inside that. I am appending this line to create new java file .txt. Okay, so we're done with it. So we are append some we are append this string to the file writer, and this file writer will going to append the uh, this string inside the file, inside our previous file which we created previously. Okay, so now we just want to close the file object. Okay, so now we have done with our file writing. So for the next step, if you want to um, scan the file, you can use scanner class. So for that I'm using scanner class. Then scanner, inside this scanner object, we will mention our file which we want to scan. So that's why we are mentioning file as our argument. Okay, so now let's declare string buffer object so that we can append the scanner output to the string buffer. Okay, so for that I'm taking a constructor string buffer. Our object name is sb, then string buffer object. This is an empty string buffer, so we want to append using while loop. Okay, so here in this while loop, in the condition we will mention sc scanner object that will having next. So using has a next method, uh, having has next method, we can iterate or whatever stored inside the scanner object. Okay, so till the scanner object empties, the sc dot has a method will going to append the scanner output. Okay, so whatever scanner will scan, it will get inside this while loop. So now using the sb dot append, using this sb dot append method, we will append our scanner input. Okay, so by using next line method, it will scan line by line whatever the scanner has been scanned, and it will append those outputs inside the sb, that means string buffer. So we have done with our while loop. Now needs to close, now needs to close our scanner. Okay, close scanner object. So for this we will going to close the scanner. Okay, we have done with our scanner close. So now we has been shut down our scanner, so it won't get scan anything further. So now we want the output on the console. So for that we will going to use this output. Then inside that mention the sb string buffer, so we will going to get the output. Okay, so let's run the program and see what will be the output. Okay, here you can see that we are getting our output as an I am appending this line to create new java file .txt. So this is how we can use file class, file writer class, scanner class, string buffer, and then while loop. So by using file class we can create a new file. Using file writer class we can write inside that file. Using scanner class we can scan that file, and using string buffer class we can store the uh, store the content of that file inside the buffer. So by using this we can store and write inside that file, inside a new file or something what like. So now if we want to open if you want to open in the window mode our file, what has been written to the file. So for that we will need to use this desktop class. So here we can get desktop done. Okay, then again desktop open. So here we can open our file done. So let me we need to 1 minute. 1 minute, yeah. desktop. There's something.
Ah, 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 okay. Ah, para di na le ta ting ke 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 ah ke ke ah
So yeah, in this way we can
ta ting
create and write inside that file, okay, using
ke para
this program. Okay, so thank you for watching this. Hope it will